Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to discuss the interest rates in June, July 2023, what's happening and where we think the opportunity is. We're in this point of the cycle where the Bank of England are consistently pushing that base rate up. It feels like it's been happening for a while, has been happening for a while now. And I would say just in this juncture, in my perception, my opinion of what's happening out there is we're starting to get scared. The discussion around the base rate is pretty consistent in the areas that I'm operating in. I think that there's a real fear about what this means. But what I really want to focus in on with you now is the opportunity that this point in time creates. Well, actually, it's quite simple here. For us as investors in the property market, looking to buy to let HMO properties, whatever it is that we're trying to buy, the opportunity, when we strip it apart from what we've said already, is really pretty simple. So an increased interest rate will scare off many investors. They will say, without really doing much due diligence to their deals, the interest rates are going up, this isn't the time to buy. So it will flip on its head the supply-demand metric that we've seen, which pushes property prices up, because I'm a vendor, I'm selling my property, and geez, everybody's offering me cash. Now I'm a vendor wanting to sell my property. Most of you are nowhere to be seen because interest rates are too high for you to buy on a mortgage, and so I'm looking around for an opportunity to sell. Absolutely rubbing our hands together if we are real investors in this scenario, because we recognize that we'll be playing in a slightly softer market and a quieter market, and that will be a better market for us to get our hands on some deals. The perception of this market, though, is that you can only really play that game if your liquidity is high and you're cash rich and you can afford to buy properties with cash and not take lending. Yeah, absolutely great time to be liquid if you can be liquid and you can, get your hands on yours or other people's money to be able to buy properties with cash. Yes, this is a great opportunity. However, I want to caveat that really quickly, because I see the opportunity to be far vaster than this. We can utilize this buying opportunity, this buying window now, even if we don't have the liquidity to buy a portfolio in cash. How do we do that? We take the mortgages that are offered to us at the moment, we buy in a softer market, and we take it on the chin, if you will, that we might not cash flow quite as well as we would have done in a harder market for a couple of years. So we might come in and we go, God, the lending rate is 7% at the moment, for instance. Oh, my property doesn't cash flow as well. I was looking to cash flow 600 here, but I'm actually cash flowing 400. But the reality is you're buying in a softer market and getting it at a slightly better price. So my only advice, and believe me now, I am going to fill my boots as much as I can through this next period of time, is that you do that. You don't focus quite so hard on the short-term ROI, that return on investment, the return on capital deployed into the property right now, and you look at the investment on a more of a global scale. You say, okay, I'm cash flowing this now, but I'm buying the softer market, I think it's a good deal, I'm still hitting my ROI criteria, 10, 12, 15%, whatever it is to you. What will happen in 2 years? I'm going to fix for 2 if you're feeling bullish, and you come out the other side of the 2-year fixed with a lower interest rate. Now your cash flow is spiking and going higher, but again, you bought in a softer market. Winning. If you're not feeling that bullish, then by all means, fix for 5, and again, the same scenario applies 5 years down the line. Now, to take the absolute most of this opportunity, you need to do one thing and one thing only, and that is take a long-term approach to wealth creation through property and not just try and get rich quick. That's it from me. Simple ways to create wealth through property, utilizing this window in the buying market. Be bold, think long-term, buy property. Cheers, guys. Hopefully we've added some value today. If we have, please subscribe to the channel for more content like this video, and we'll see you soon.